Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the process of accounting and the basis of accounting. Under process of accounting, which steps we have to follow while preparing an account? First is identification of transaction. Only those transactions which are considered in monetary term we have to record under accounts. Otherwise, those transactions which are not considered in monetary term we are not considering, because we have to consider the amounts in this account. Second one is preparation of voucher. Vouchers are like source document, because these are the verified documents like cash memo, checkbook, and invoice, etc., that we have to prepare. Third one is recording in the books of original entry, means from the voucher we can put the journal entry into the journal transaction, because this is the book of prime entry where we have to record the transaction first. Then second, posting to ledger. From journal entry we have to post into the ledger, into different ledgers that we have to classify it, for example expense account, for example income account, etc. And then last, preparation of trial balance and financial statement. From the ledger we have to prepare first trial balance, and then we have to prepare trading profit and loss and balance sheet, so that we can come to know about the company's net profit and the financial position of the business. Now the next topic, basis of accounting. There are two bases of accounting. First is cash basis and second one is accrual basis. Cash basis of accounting is that basis of accounting only where only cash transactions are recorded, means cash receipts and cash payments are recorded. Income not recorded until they are not received in cash, means uh, anything which is not received in cash we are not recording into the account under the system of cash basis. Second one, expenses are recorded when they are actually paid. If they are not actually paid, then we are not recorded. For example, outstanding expenses, accrued income, we are not recorded, because this will affect in future as well. Third is credit transaction are not recorded. Under cash basis of accounting, we are not recording the cash transaction. Income and profit is calculated on the basis of receipts and payment account. For example, only on the basis of cash account, because under cash account we have to prepare cash receipts and cash payment only. So what are the advantages of this? Because this only cash transaction is recorded, that is why this method is simple and reliable. Second, does not require any kind of estimate or personal judgment, because judgment are not accurate. Third, suitable for cash transaction only. Only cash transaction are recorded under this, so that is why this is suitable for cash, not credit transaction. Disadvantages: first, does not give true and fair view of the profit and loss. It will not give the actual financial position of the business. Not follow matching principle of accounting, because we are not recording outstanding expenses, accrued income, etc. And third, possibility of manipulation of accounts in the profits as well, because the accounts can be manipulated by adding or deleting some zeros. So this is about the cash basis of accounting. You have to prepare the notes and send it to me.